Okay, I'm on. Hello, welcome to another Wednesday live stream. Oh my gosh, I totally just didn't know where I was for a second. How are we? Hi, Jeff. How are you? It is a great Wednesday. It is a nice Wednesday. Sorry, I'm just trying to find some music. Perfect. I don't know why I'm wanting to listen to this right now, but I do. Let's do it. Well, maybe not this right now. But anyways, how are we? It's a nice Wednesday afternoon. It's a nice Wednesday. I'm kind of just sitting on a pile of action figures that I need opening. So that is the stream today. Is just opening a whole bunch of action figures, which it doesn't harm anyone, right? Let me just see what. Ooh, wow. Uh-oh, something went up today on GameStop. What was it? Something went live on GameStop's website today. Anyways, I have no idea. Hello, Loki. How are you? Galactus. Yes, the big bad Galactus is standing tall right here. And he's how are you, Galactus? He's kind of holding the figures that I have over here together. Because it's a big pile of sheesh, a lot of stuff. A lot of stuff that's happening. But yeah, so hold on. Sorry, I'm just trying to get the music right. Okay, so let's start with some of the stuff that I've already opened. Because I was a little bit impatient this week because we kind of got some really cool stuff in the mail. And I really was like, I need to open this bad boy up. And let me tell you, this figure, aka the I guess Hasbro Pulse exclusive Mojo, was one hell of a figure to open. But look how beautiful that looks. Look at those liver spots. It's so much more vibrant than the that normal deluxe release, and I like it a lot. It was giving me a lot of trouble to put this bad boy together. I like that. This was the alternate head that was in the package, and putting this on this was super difficult. And then the problem is it doesn't line up properly with this torso over here. Oh, well, in the case of me, my copy, I don't know about others, but yeah, mine was a little bit lopsided, and I was not happy about that. But yeah, I got it together. Pretty cool. I use Robo's video to kind of steer me in that right direction. But yeah, it looks really, really good. I like it a lot. And then we can't forget what's came into that with that pack. Everyone's favorite figure, the Wolverine, which everyone seems to love. the nice, beautiful Wolverine. And then we got, I call her Spooky Dazzler. Dazzler's a little bit scary in my books. Her eyes is a little bit, whoo, kind of they pierce the soul. Loki asks, is the belly squishy? It very much is. I don't think you're going to see it much here, but like it's very, in some parts, it's very squishy. But like over here, see if you kind of like push it in, which is good. I like it. It's kind of cool. It's kind of neat. Oh, this whole back piece just flew off. I guess I didn't secure it enough. And these little things here that port on to him kind of fall off a lot. So you kind of have to just kind of put it together like so, which is great. And then another big part of this 3-4 pack, is it a 4-pack? I don't know what it is. It is the long shot figure, which I kind of really like. Here it is. It's kind of, it doesn't have the effects like the other one is going to come with, but it's kind of cool. I like it. It has like, it's a really, I don't know, it's just there. Not that it's bad or anything, but it's kind of just like, hey, I'm very neutral. I took pictures of this on Instagram. I got bored and I was watching Abbott Elementary and I was starting to take pictures of this. Not bad. It's kind of decent. I can't wait to compare it with the other ones, with the other one from the retro. Hello, Wingerloos. How are you? I'm happy that your Insta is back because we all were kind of, we weren't, I was not happy that you were gone for a little while. I need your help to get these figures, man. And then I opened up this bad boy, the 2-pack for the Mr. Negative and Inner Demon. But mine, I didn't realize this until I got over under these lights. He has a little bit of a poo-poo stain. I'm like a 30-year-old man saying poo-poo. But he has a little bit of a poop stain under his armpits over there. So I'm thankful I'm getting another one in the next couple days because I'm not a fan of that. And then the Inner Demon, which is pretty dope. Wingerloos has taken some great photos of the 2-pack with some characters, which is really cool. This is my preferred head sculpt right here. I didn't realize that this one was the only one that had hair. But yeah, that's my preferred one. I'm going to get another one this week. But yes, so those are the things I've kind of opened up recently besides Mr. G up here. Mr. G is just kind of chilling up here. Kind of has an angry smirk up there, but you know, it's kind of good. I guess, should we talk about the drums? I think we should. We should wait till Figgy comes here because I know Figgy's coming in a few minutes. But yeah, we have a lot of figures to open. Let's open figures because Troy's been hoarding figures for a while and I've been really wanting to open stuff. So let's go from this pile over here. You guys can't see it, but it's a pile about a foot wide, a foot deep. But we're going to start opening them. So here's the issue. These figures for the Disney Plus wave, I am not opening the figures. I'm not taking them out. I'm only getting the bath pieces. The bath pieces are the ones I bought, and then my friend bought the figures. He didn't care about the Ultron. I cared about the Ultron. So we kind of had a little deal there. So that's how we're going to do it. We'll start. I'm going to start with just these, kind of get them off my pile because there's some other figures I really want to open. So next week, I'm not streaming. It is, if you don't know, it is a big launch day for video games. So I am working next Wednesday. So I will catch up with you guys either on the Saturday or I'll catch up with you guys on the Wednesday. I'm closing that day. You know, I have to be in my store that day to kind of just monitor what's happening. Shouldn't be that busy, but it's going to be busy. So I kind of want to be there. Can't take a day off on a launch day, which is respectable. I understand. Here we go. And it's back into its package minus bath. So I will not be streaming next week, but I will stream either Saturday or if there's a state of emergency, which is aka a live stream, I will live stream as soon as I can. Next Tuesday I'm off, but I'm not going to stream. I'm probably just gonna do a whole bunch of errands. I did a whole bunch of errands today, and I felt like I didn't have enough time in the world. So, oopsie, my friend's not gonna like this. Someone's texting me. Oh boy. My work is texting me. Of course, they text me when I go live. All right, guys. He says he's struggling, so I might have to dip out for a second because someone's struggling at my work. Hold on. Okay, bear with me. I'm going to go back into my pre-screen for a second, and I'm just going to call this person because they're having problems. BRB. Okay, I'm back. People just are needing my help left, right, and center, but it's okay. That's what happens. Okay. What was I doing? Okay, so I just opened Hawkeye. Oh, hello, Darth Gutierrez. How are you? Hellspawn Hulk, how are you? That Disney Plus wave is incredible. It is pretty good. It is pretty good. But I don't know, man. I was looking at a whole spreadsheet of everything that came out this year. And it was like kind of going, hey, you know what? I'm pretty okay not with half the stuff I didn't buy this year. And I'm happy that I didn't buy it. And I'm kind of happy I didn't buy this wave because I have no use for it. I really got to start focusing on, do you need this or do you not need this kind of stuff? And a lot of the MCU figures are becoming, I don't need this kind of stuff. Hello, Fox. Just stopping by real quick. Hope I'm doing well. I am doing very well. I haven't seen you in a while, dude. You've been MIA. MIA. Okay. So Sharon Carter. Sharon Carter's nice. I've seen people use the body for something else. For like, for MJ, which is cool. But just don't have a use for this at all. And then who else is there? And then Mr. Knight. Oh my gosh, am I missing my bath pieces for this? Where'd my bath? I've had bath pieces scattered. Maybe I don't have the bath pieces right now. From She-Hulk. Did I buy it? Yeah, She-Hulk. I think the bath piece for She-Hulk is behind me. I just don't want to get up right now. Should have got it before, but okay. I think it's one of my bins. Just in my bin. I have a whole bunch of bins on like this side over here. Oh, I think I see it. Okay, I'm gonna grab it because we can't build this bath without getting the legs. Right? Right. I should have thought of this before, but I did not. Troy did not. There are so many bins with just random figures in it. Found her, or found his leg. I told you it was a random bin. I just go into the random bins and go, okay, this is gonna be tricky. Actually, I gotta show you guys stuff that Fox actually gave me a couple weeks ago, but I haven't really streamed that much. So you picked some stuff at GameStop. What did you pick up? Fox gave me these bad boys to put on my bat figures. So there's some bat accessories, which is really dope. So I got to get my bats and put them together. And this Kate Bishop I will be keeping because I love Kate Bishop. I kind of want to keep her and Yelena together. There we go. So we'll take a look at this Kate Bishop because this Kate Bishop will be the one that I keep. So. Okay. So Kate Bishop. I know that there's like a big thing with her bow that people have it. People are very picky with what hand it goes into. So don't judge me with hand I put it in. Sorry, everyone. Kate is the first female Legends with butterfly joints. No way. Is she really? Miss Bishop is the first one? That is pretty dope. All right, let's see. Let's look. Whoa, she does have butterfly joints. Whoa, I wonder why they paid they gave it to her. They kind of didn't cut any costs there. Look at that. Look at that. Has butterfly joints. Whoa. Kate Bishop, as Yelena would say. Double jointed elbows, butterfly joints. This figure is pretty cool, if I don't say so myself. I love this figure. Okay, which hand is the bow supposed to go in? This one or this one? I feel like I always put bows in the left hand for some reason, but I feel like it should be the right. I always do this. Can you see? I don't think you guys can see. I always do that with my Legends. Always in the left hand for some reason. She comes with some alt hands. I like these hands a lot better. Loki says, I wish they do butterfly joints on female comic characters. I mean, I do too. Oh, that looks so good. Oh my gosh. She looks stunning. Stunning. They could punch up that photo reel just a bit, but I feel like comic book figures and female figures, I think we all need I think they need a revamp. We need to revamp these things. All right. I don't have my other computer with me right now. It's kind of sitting on over there, but we're going to do the best we can. We're going to build the Infinity Ultron. And if you guys get this Mojo set, one thing I do not like about the set is that Wolverine's stand, it comes apart really easy. Put you beside G. Okay. Let's do it. This leg goes this way. Or this way. I think it's this one. I have no idea with the left or rights on these. Okay. 1. And 2. Okay, cool. Then this hand. I feel like this. Okay, that's cool. Okay, cool. And okay, and then you put the staff on. I heard he doesn't hold the staff really well. Yeah, it kind of just sits there. Okay, Infinity Ultron is built. Look at that bad boy. It's actually pretty decent. His staff is pretty huge. Holy shoot. Okay. It's kind of like, this thing is huge. This javelin of a staff. It kind of like makes the figure look really small. But the figure in general is really small. Like here, as a comparison with Kate, like Kate is like almost the same. This staff is huge. I'm going to take this off for right now. But Kate is like kind of weirdly not bigger, but like it's not proportioned well. I don't know. My Ultrons, I like Ultrons being big characters. I wish this was a little bit bigger. I feel like this is a little bit oversized. They always go all out on movie figures. Yep, they do. It's crazy how much new sculpt goes into movie figures. It's a lot of new figures, movie figures that get new sculpts. Honestly, I feel like this is really undersized. Sorry. Look at this one. He looks. This regular goon is bigger than Ultron, almost bigger than Ultron. I don't know. I feel like this bath is like. I don't know. It's not that great, to be honest. The bath is really undersized. It's like not the best. As much as I wanted it, I kind of regret it now. Because I don't know. It just doesn't look right. It just doesn't look right. It's kind of small. Okay. And like, look, Ultron beside Galactus. Look at this. Oh. Galactus. Do you know where Galactus has been sitting for the last 2 weeks or last week? In this chair. He's been podcasting for the last 2 weeks, which is or week. Oh my god, why do I think 2 weeks? Last week, he's been just sitting right here because I have no place to put him. I'd love someone to ask Marvel guys what the story is with Ultron's size. He's definitely too small. Listen, I'm not on Hasbro's favorite list right now. I mean, you could go to, I mean, it seems like Dan Hu and Eva Vera and some other people are very much in pocket with Hasbro. And honestly, cool, but spread the love, You just want the lands. You could have the lands. I don't like this lance. It's too small. It's too big for an undersized character, which is crazy. Look how big this is. It's like almost double his size. I can't even get it fully on the screen. Look at that. It's a very undersized bath. I don't know. I think they should have made it at least like an inch bigger, which they probably would have never do that. But all right. So we've kind of opened up the Infinity Ultron stuff. Do I have any Black Series stuff? I don't think I do. But let's open up the Amazing Bagman. So, story of this. Did I go to Toys R Us? Hell no. Where did I go? I went to Star Action Figure, which I kind of want to show you guys something, which is kind of terrifying. If I could show you all. So, speaking of the Annihilation Conquest Ultron, we might be getting that in the Ant-Man wave. Captain Colonel Collectors, how are you? All right, let me just share my screen with you guys because I want to show you guys something that's kind of was like, holy shit. All right, so we know this. In stock at Star Action Figure is the whole Conchu wave. Moonstone. She's supposed to be coming out very soon. This item is in stock at Hasbro, and we start to expect stock arriving very soon. So Moonstone is going to be in stock. So that means, is GameStop getting it? Hopefully, we'll see. The whole next line of the Black Series is in, which is good. Alias Sacra is at GameStop right now, but the problem with Miss Sacra is mine had like glue on her boob, and I did not want. I said absolutely not. Oh, this is what it is. If you guys are looking for Mojo, he's on GameStop's website, so that's good. Nothing really is kind of like new and exciting for GameStop. Beast is shipping, so if you guys have got Beast, he's shipping out soon. Um, Other than that, there's not much. I will say, I'll just show you on this page. I don't know how I feel about the new Black Series stuff. There's only 3 Black Series figures that I'm like, oh my god, about. Everything else, I'm kind of just like, meh. Like really just meh. Val is cool, but do I need a Val figure? Um, Dr. Afra, if you have Dr. Afra from her other appearance in the Black Series line, you might not need this figure. I mean, it's cool and all, but I'm not going to pay $44 for an added trench coat. Sorry, not about that. Mara Jade is one that I really want. Super excited about her. Kind of love it. Excited about her. So yeah, definitely Mara Jade is someone I want in the Black Series line. And then we have Ballista Shan, which if you know Knights of the Old Republic, um, yeah, Ballista Shan. But I don't know if this is the Ballista Shan outfit I want, because there is another. Oh, maybe it. No, it is. Who's that other girl? Yeah, no, this is right. This is the Ballista Shan. Anyways, when there's another, I think this is the costume that I like. Hold on, let me just. Or Ballista Shan. What's that other one that came out like a couple years ago? There's like yeah, it's that really cool like I think I showed it. Oh my god, what's happening? Yeah, it's this one. I like this costume of Ballista Shan. Like I like this costume. So I understand that like she has like her other costume, which is this costume, but I like this costume a lot. Um, which is cool. I mean, it's good. And Darth Malik, I didn't know he was red, to be honest. Darth Malik. I mean, I guess he is red. Who am I thinking about? I guess he is red. I mean, it's kind of cool. I like it. You guys, don't listen to me. I don't even know what I'm saying. But I kind of like it. It's kind of dope. But I don't know. Again, if you guys don't, and it's weird that the gaming greats are in the main line now. Anyways, but it's kind of cool. If you like the Sith, it's cool. But oh, Mara Jade can be a neutral siren head. Interesting. Jeffrey says, even though I know nothing about them, those 2 Knights of the Old Republic figures look very cool. They're still cool. You haven't got a call about Alia Sacra. Damn, in store pre-orders. Honestly, right? In store pre-orders is like a killer right now. And oh my god, I totally forgot a Moonstone. Am I thinking about Dark Malgus? I think so. Yep. Yes, you're right. I'm thinking about Darth Malgus. Yep. Yep. 100%. Yes, this is exactly who I'm thinking of. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, that's who I'm thinking about. I didn't show you guys, but yes. Is this your Sith look today, Troy? Um, I didn't do my hair. I just when I'm when I don't work, I just don't do my hair. Like I took a shower and everything, but my hair is just like meh. I gotta get it cut, so I just wear a hat. And hello AI collectibles, how are you? Yeah, I just kind of just didn't do anything today. I just was like, I'm just gonna wake up, watch Andor, which let's talk about Andor for a second. No spoilers, but I'm loving that show. If you're not watching Andor, holy, that show is amazing. Like amazingly good. Like so good. So good. Captain Colonel Collector says, I retired from Star Wars Black Series, but Mara Jade might be a fun one off for me. Honestly, I think I'm gonna retire off Black Series too. Because if we think about it, right? What is the next stuff that's coming out? I know that they did like a thingy-majiggy where they show like pipelines. I think Ahsoka Tano in her Clone Wars outfit. We got the Magna Troopers. I think they're Magna Troopers. There was like a clone trooper, and there was something else. I just didn't care. There's no Jedi's. There's no money spent. I know that yes, Ahsoka is a Jedi, but you know what? I'm kind of got to the point where it's like Ahsoka's like look for me in my collection is the Mandalorian one. So nailed it. I know. My didn't do anything today. Look, so I wear a hat. Like I was walking in the park today for Pokemon Go, and I was like, I'm just gonna not do anything and just like wear a hat, make like like I look like I'm in disguise, which I kind of was because I just didn't want people to know where I was. I didn't want to talk to people. Was that bad? Is that bad of me? When I play Pokemon Go, I just kind of just don't like talking to people. I know that's so bad. Anyways. But can we just talk about something I caught today? If you guys are a Pokemon Go player, oh my gosh, I caught a Galarian Articuno today. Ah, 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 ah. Oh my gosh. I was panicking. Galarian Articuno is like, they have a 1% catch rate, and I caught it while we were doing raid hour today, which I got nothing. So, yeah. So I just was like super lucky to catch it. Someone's taking down my gym. No, thank you. Let's power up my gym. Hold on, hold on, hold on, hold on. You are not taking this gym tonight. I need it for tomorrow morning. Yeah, so I did 4 raids at raid hour today. I got nothing special. No shiny. Oops. No. Come on. Oh my gosh. No shiny. Oh, there you go. No shinies. Nothing. But I did do my evos for the Dust Skull and Dusclops, which I wanted to do. Yeah, nothing great with Pokemon Go. I got a shiny Cubone yesterday. I think it was Cubone day for me yesterday. So I don't think you guys see it's so overexposed. So I got a shiny Cubone. And then in research, I got a Hundo Cubone. So I was like, oh, interesting. So I had a good Pokemon Go day yesterday. But I didn't show you my amazing Pokemon Go day. A Hundo Zura. Anyways, I got a Hundo yesterday, and I was super excited. Um, last couple episodes have been so damn intense. You really feel the oppression of the Empire. Dude, 100%. Like I was watching the show going, this is actually scary. Like to feel this and like feel this tense. I just kept on thinking the whole episode. No spoilers. This is not really a spoiler, but I thought the old man was going to crush himself like a million times. And I was like, I don't want to see this man crush himself. Please don't hurt yourself, man. But that's all. That's all I'm going to say. Mackerson says that's a big one. I know it's a big Articuno. It was so I caught it and I was like, there's no way I'm gonna catch it. I caught it in I did a great curve and I was like, I'm not catching it, And it was shake once. I was like, whoa, shake twice. I was like, no, shake 3 times. I was like, no. I was so excited. My Pogo luck is insane. I don't think my Pogo luck is okay. It's It's not amazing. I've gotten 7 shinies since Litwick Calm Day. So those are my 7 shinies if you guys can see it. In 7 days since Litwick, I've only got those. 2 Galarian Masks, a Mischievous, 2 Giratinas, and 1 Banette. So it's okay. It's not amazing. I mean, my Shundalure is amazing, but that's about it. Anyways, enough about Pogo. Anything happening on my street today? Nothing. Of course, nothing's happening on my street. I get a feel of people. I get a feel of people at work. Where do you work? Like, okay, dude, I gotta say, like, your man cave is like amazing. Like, dude, your job must be giving you like that mad squeeze over there because holy, your man cave makes me so jealous. I wish I had a man cave of my own. I have a room. Looks like someone opened my door. Okay, let's open Bagman. I'm trying to be very like not destroy the card back because people hate when I open card backs. I get DMs. I got a DM from someone. Oh. What? Whoa. Did I just like stumble on something? How did that happen? Are they supposed to do this? Maybe there's supposed to be glue on this. Maybe this is how people swap. Interesting. Guys, did I step into Narnia? I think I stepped into Narnia. Oh my gosh. Right? Did I just step into Narnia? I didn't even do anything. Is my music too loud? I feel like it's a little too loud. I'm gonna literally. Okay, so like I said before, I didn't get this from Toys R Us. I got this from Star Action Figure because I am boycotting Toys R Us. I do not want to buy stuff from Toys R Us. I do not want to promote it. Cool. How did you do that? Ryan Ting showed that trick. I think, okay, maybe, I think you have to heat up the adhesive that's holding this part down and you open it up. Right? I think. I don't know. It happens over time. OCD is shit, so I like things just nicely displayed. Dude, your display is so good. I'm so jealous. So congrats on that. I love it. Anyways, Bagman. Anyways, again, I do not do Toys R Us. Do not promote them. I haven't been to a Toys R Us since that whole debacle from like Spider-Man Noir, and like I just refuse to walk in. It just smells like desperation in there now. Is that bad to say? I do. Okay, so one thing I do want to do is I kind of want to get. Ooh, this leg is not moving. I kind of want to get others so I could build this costume Fantastic Four to go with Mr. G over here. That's one of the things that I have to be very like cautious about. I'm very much a clumsy person when it comes to like dropping things. Oh, let's put the kick me sign in. Oh, that is kind of cool. Kind of cool. This figure is kind of dope. I like it. But I definitely want to get this. I want to buy more for the other Fantastic Four guys. Hi, G. I still haven't put my batteries in it. Maybe I should. Maybe I should. Anyways, so we are done that. Also, can we just take a look at something? Who was I talking to? I think I was talking to Wingerlose about this, about CMD and like the wiling out on prices. Look how much the prices are for this Conchu wave. 51.9. Oh, you guys can't see. Sorry. I apologize. I think you guys could see, but you guys can't. I'm stupid. Conchu wave Hero Remains 51.99, Red Skull 58, Loki 58, Wanda 58, out of stock on Howard, 44 for Jimmy, and 39.99 for Iron Man. What are y'all smoking, CMD store? Get the frig out. What are you guys like? What are you guys doing? Like, what are you guys doing? Like, you guys are just like gouging. Oh, let's look at the Joe Classified. Sold out. $74.99 for Outback, $89.99 for Viper. Get the Tofurkey out of here. You guys are such scalpers. Not even funny. Not even funny. Like, what else is here? I don't even want to check anything else. That's insane. Dark Trooper. Dark Troopers. Like, that's insane. Insane. Pre-orders. Sold out, sold out, sold out. Yeah, no, I'm just like, I will stick to my Star action figure. Thank you very much. Uh-oh. I think Troy's being invited to Guzzlords. Funny. Australia has the new Pokemon out right now. So I think. What is happening? Anyways, I'm just gonna put my phone over there. Yeah, I think the place I'm gonna stick with is Star Action Figure and GameStop. Don't care about Toys R Us. Walmart, kind of iffy about, but see, they even have the what if wave kind of there. Oh, someone's like, oh, there's a hundo. I don't care about hundos right now. I'm streaming. I'm streaming with y'all. But yeah, I don't know. Anyways, I wish they put Bagman on a retro Spider-Man bug. I mean, yeah, they could. They should actually. They should. But I do like that body though. AI Collectibles says right on the money. Feels like walking into one of those super slimy comic shops where everything is overpriced and you feel dirty from being there. That's me in Gotham Central in the GTA. I don't like Gotham Central. Like I go in there and I just feel like they have like snacks, like they have food there at Gotham Central, and it's like I don't know what to say. Like Oreos, like I was looking at a pack of Oreos and it was like I think a pumpkin spice or something. It was like last year and it was like $30 for a pack of Oreos. And I was like, yeah, these are swiftly being put back onto the shelf because I do not want the yeah. CMD is decent if you lock in pre-orders early, but once they release, they jack up prices. Yeah, a CMD store was good during the pandemic, but like other than that, like it's kind of funny, but like sorry, I was like parched. It's kind of funny because like I'm like the only place that I go um to like actually buy stuff now is like GameStop and like Hasbro Pulse. And like the only like local collector that I'm willing to like actually promote is like Spooky Barn Toys. Like Spooky Barn Toys is like the only place I'll promote. Like Quinn is a friend, and like his stuff, like it's always good. He's always good people's, very easy to work with. Every time we go to our convention, like he has like so many cool like things, and I'm like, damn man, and like he's the best prices in the GTHA if you know Ontario, and like I just don't think that like he doesn't rip you off. And like I think I'm going to talk to Figgy about this, but like I think Figgy's getting Galactus from him, and I think my friend Phil's gonna get Galactus from him too. So it's like he's actually really decent, and like I really hope that like people like like actually like go and talk to him, like DM him if you need anything. Like he's gonna get a whole bunch of like dark troopers and he's gonna like blow them out. And I was like, thank you, I'll pick some up. But yeah, West and Ed Coin and Stamp is the same here, and the staff are super pushy. Yeah, I don't like super pushy staff. Even Gotham Central, the main guy was kind of pushy, but anyways, hi Gotham Central if you're watching. E collectibles and Spooky Barn toys are the best. E collectibles is cool. I will say, like, I'm a little bit like weirded about e collectibles, and like I don't mean to be like mean or anything or rude, but like e collectibles is fine. But like they kind of rubbed me the wrong way a couple weeks ago because like they kept on asking me to like post stuff on my Instagram, and like, sure, like yeah, I have a following, no big deal. Like I have a big Canadian following, sure, like it's not a big deal. Like I'll post stuff. But then I went to go ask E Collectibles if they had something in stock, and I got the nice scene zone. They didn't like respond to what I asked, and I was like, okay, cool, but like you asking me to post on your behalf and like get things like get Canadian collectors like purchasing from you, then like the decent thing to do is to like just like message me, like just say, hey, like yeah, we don't have it in stock. I mean, I don't want to be like an ass about this stuff, but like just be a decent person. Like I don't know. I just was like, whatever. So yeah. Anyways, AI Collectibles says I'd rather pay Paul's. If you purchase a few items, it makes it worth it. 100%. And I'm still waiting for that announcement of Hasbro Pulse Canada. Hasbro, I know you guys are working on it. I know Hasbro Pulse Canada is happening, and I'm going to talk about it. I don't care. I'm going to talk about it. Y'all are not sending me products to promote. I'm going to talk about it. I know you guys are trying to do Hasbro Pulse Canada. Y'all need to speed up the process. The logistics doesn't add up. It's not adding. It's not adding up. The the, the P's and wait, the I's ain't dotted and T's ain't crossing. But like, yeah, I know Hasbro Pulse Canada is coming. They've been discussing it for 2 years. Where is it? Because I'm like so sick and tired of buying from Hasbro Pulse the US. Because like this Mojo set over here costs almost $300. It's like $256. Like, let's go. I mean, come on, but it's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Loki says, good news, my Galactus is transit. Bad news, my supplier increased the initial price due to inflation. Dude, everything is going up because of inflation. I'm just like, don't even know what to say anymore. Like, my Apple One subscription went up from $19.99 to $24.99. It's like, dude, what? You guys are online. It shouldn't be going up. Anyways, enough of my ranting. It's like, I don't know. I was talking to my friend today and I was kind of just like, we're going through like the 2023 leak list, which, and like I was saying to him, and I was like, honestly, in all honesty, like there's a lot. I think like if the Ant-Man Waves BAF is not good, I'm definitely like only getting a few figures. Like that BAF has to be like amazing for me to buy it. But like, what would there be? What like if they do a stature? Oh my god, I quit life. Like well, if it's like an MCU Cassie and she's giant, maybe I'll whatever. But like, definitely don't want to buy it. And I'll just buy the comics. I know that they're doing a retro Spider-Man wave for Into the Spider-Verse. Like that's like instant. Like if it's not comic, I don't care. The Guardians of the Galaxy wave is fully comic. Don't care. What else? And I think there's like some like anniversary sets that I just don't care about. Like next year's like very picky. The X-Men wave looks phenomenal. The X-Men stuff looks cool. I really did want to like get the X-Men like stuff. Oh my god, we didn't even talk about the new reveals. What am I doing? Troy's not an influencer if he can't talk about these things. Okay, let's find where I can find these things. And we still have to talk about. Oh, here's the what I was looking for. And we haven't even talked about the big stuff, Mr. Perfect. This is exactly what I wanted to talk about. The Haslab failing. Ba bum bum. Dun dun dun. Did the Foosh not cover this? The Foosh didn't cover this. Awkward, Foosh. You guys are awkward. Making me have to go to Marvelous News. Marvelous. Marvelous. There you go. Okay. Let's talk. Okay. Last week. Oh, okay. I'll leave the the Engine of Chaos stuff or Engine of Vengeance stuff to later when Figgy's here. But we got a reveal of Wonder Man, which is super dope, super cool. Whoops. Definitely. Sorry, definitely something I want. I love this look on Wonder Man. Everyone wanted that jacket, and bam, we got a jacket. Looks pinless, which is great. We got some butt plugs. Butt effects for his belts. Uh-oh. I'm in trouble now. We got Yelena Belova, which is decent. Kind of cool. I think I want to get the new streak body. I think I'm gonna get a streak body and like white, take the white off and like put all the accessories on there. That's what I think I'm gonna do. I don't like the head, but cool. Strucker, decent. Love it. I like how they're using, is it a new body? But kind of like it. Very cool. Carnage, cool. I love this head, but we already have this head. So if you have this head, it's like whatever. This black suit Spider-Man. We need it released properly, please. Loki says it looks like the Bucky cap mold. Which one is it? You guys don't think Strucker is impressive? What? They didn't update her arm articulation. Okay, I will say Yelena is very, very, very like not cheap, but like it's very lazy. You're using the same body as except the upper torso here from the other Black Widow. Like, just use the Shriek body. What are we doing? What are we doing? Like, you're using basically all the same accessories from that Black Widow. Is that the Bucky Cat body? I don't know. Looks a little bit bigger. They should have put. I agree. They should have put the Strucker on the Red Skull Dormammu body. I do agree. That's what I thought it was for a second. And then I was like, maybe it's not. Carnage, meh. Don't care. How many Carnages have we got? The other Carnage was so much better. AI Collectible says I like Yelena's accessories more than the actual figure. 100%. I mean, this Black Suit Spider-Man, like, I really want to buy it and just like take out the blue, but like Strucker's on the Cosmic Spider-Man body, isn't it? I think Robo says Strucker is using the Spider-Man UK body, so yeah, it's a different body, I guess. But yeah, this was cool. And I don't want to talk about the Engine of Vengeance until Mr. Figgy gets here, because I don't want to, you know, we have a lot to talk about there. Okay, and then there's a lot of stuff that happened. A lot of stuff that happens. Okay. We got a whole bunch of figures that popped up randomly. Cool. Hold on. Hold on, people. Okay, let's go with these figures. And then we'll go with, oh, we'll go to Booth, I guess. No, we'll just go. Okay, so we're getting an updated Killmonger, Amazon exclusive, which you love the Carnage. I think the Carnage looks cool, but like I wish it was on a different body. Strucker looks like he's on the Bucky Cat body. I don't know. Everyone's a lot of people are saying different. And hello, Darren, how are you? Everyone's saying different. I don't know. I quit. um, I mean, Killmonger looks cool, but like, if you have like the old Killmonger, it's the same. It just has more cartoon head, and he has claws. Don't care. Black Panther Shuri. A lot of places have her, or sorry, Black Panther. I'm just not Shuri. The female Black Panther is up for pre-order at multiple places. GameStop is not one of them. You could find them probably on every website, e-collectors, Spooky Barn Toys. I don't know if Quinn's getting it in. Red Shifts, but it's on Amazon, but it's there if you want it. And then we got these reveals. So we talked about Pretty Boy before. I'm very happy you made it. Woohoo! I prefer Killmonger more. I prefer the more lifelike sculpt for Killmonger. Yeah, that other wave was like so much better. Like, I absolutely love it. Like the Black Panther wave. Okay, so we're getting, what's his name? Random. I saw people complaining about like his arm cannons and saying that there should be this. I'm like, I saw pictures of him like that. I think it's decent. We're getting Vertigo. I love how they had promo pictures of this, but they didn't have promo pictures of the others. Anyways, and we're getting Zero. There's only 8 photos. What the frig? Anyways, we'll go to the panel pictures, which are horrible. Guys, if you guys are at a panel, if you're taking pictures of the screen, there's something on iPhone, which I'm gonna totally roast everyone. If you're on an iPhone, oh, I don't want to. Anyways, if you're on an iPhone, do a tap here. Tap. See that tap? And then drag the brightness down. See how I just did that? Brightness up, brightness down. Brightness up, brightness down. Kind of do that before you take pictures of a screen like that. Because, like, here, I'll take a picture of my screen right here. Brightness up and brightness down. Look at this. Brightness up, brightness down. A lot better. Just swipe down. Just swipe down. Okay, so we're getting Vertigo, which is pretty cool. That's part of the 5-pack. I am bummed that this I can't speak. Oh my god, I'm bummed this is a 5-pack. I want Random and Pretty Boy only. I want all the villains. Vertigo looks good, but like again, no pins, kind of sad. Or sorry, not pins. Troy, just calm down. Pins, don't like. Apparently a whole brand new Extremis Iron Man, which could do like the pose, but apparently these don't move. Like there's no hip articulation here. So Random, the new Ultimate Captain America, which is cool, gets an angry face. But I don't know. We got Zero. I'm okay with this wave. Like, It's decent. The wave is great. I think the wave. Okay, so sorry. I think the wave is good. I think this Avengers wave is good. I think it's good. I'm just waiting for that X-Men wave to be announced. I think that's what it is. But probably that's not going to be announced just yet. But anyways, we can't see your stream. Oh my gosh. There we go. Oh, sorry guys. I apologize. So Iron Man random. So my screen is like that I stream on that I'm watching is very small, so I can't see what I'm doing. Captain America. Vertigo looks cool, but I don't know. Zero. I had no idea who Zero was, so I kind of just had to like look at this. I think this is the most like lazy figure I've ever seen, but it's so comic accurate. I mean, they just literally just had to paint a circle in two places, and they're like, "Here you go. Here's a figure." And then this effect is from Doctor Strange. I mean, you're getting a portal effect out of it. I mean, hey, hell, it's great. Extremis is cool. So the thing I'm looking for right now is the Disney Store exclusive Harlem armor. Um, yeah, waiting. I'm waiting to get those again. I'm getting too many armors, and my armory's filled up. It's filled up. I need it. I might buy the whole wave. The BAF is good. If the BAF is good, we don't even know what the BAF is, don't we? I don't know what the BAF is. So damn excited for the Extremis Iron Man. Always remember seeing that growing up. Honestly, when I started collecting Marvel Legends, he was in this costume, and I'm so happy. You might sell Ultimate Cap. I think 99% of us are going to sell Ultimate Cap. Yes. So I guess that's all the reveals. We did talk about pipeline reveals with the Star Wars, Ahsoka Tano on a 20th Clone Wars, the Magna Guard. We get the Phase 2 Clone Trooper and Omega Bad Batch 2. Speaking of Omega, I haven't even opened the first Omega. She's been like chilling. Let's just open it right now because I am too damn drowning in figures. So let's just open figures. Honestly, here's my thing with the Black Series. Like, they're showing Omega in her season 2 outfit. At the end of the day, I really don't care about this season 2 outfits. The season 2 outfits are exactly the same as the season 1 outfits, except they're yellow now. They're gray and yellow. Don't care. Don't want. Not a fan. It comes with this like little. She comes with this little bird thing, bird dinosaur. Cool. I'll buy her throwaway ultimate cap. If you want it, let me know. I even like it was so weird. Dan posted on his Instagram or her. Oh, Omega comes with this like little breathing apparatus that just like slips on. Like it's very like oh, it's kind of cool. Anyways, I'm just gonna put that there, and then she comes with her. She's a she, right? Oh, I just broke her. I just broke there. Bow and arrow. Is that a theme today? Bow and arrows. Anyways, Omega. We've opened Omega. I just don't care to assemble it. I'm just gonna leave it like that. Yeah. Okay. I don't know where Figgy is. Let me message Figgy, see where he is. I'll deal with that later. Spooky Barn Toys just posted something. Mythic Legions Deluxe Legion Builders. If you guys are Deluxe Legion builders or like Mythic Legions, Spooky Barn Toys has it. Let me just see where Figgy's at. Oh, I think Figgy's is live right now. I just ask him, where you at? Because like we haven't even got to the drama portion. I think we got a little bit to the drama portion. On the side note, sorry, didn't mean to cause any alarms. You know who you are. So damn excited about the Extreme Arm. Oh, I already read that. Yes, I love the old Extremis Iron Man. It's dated, but it's super cool. I don't think it's dated. I think at the end of the day, the figure is kind of cool. Um, it's very modern. If you're like modern, you like modern. I think the armor he's in now, which we got over there, I think you see it. I mean, it's cool, kind of has like its place, but like, I don't know. I kind of don't like it, but whatever, it's on my shelf. There are clear images of Extremis Iron Man. The reds are kind of faded, like that comic cover. I like it to be the exact same red as the last Extremis. That last Extremis was really good, but it was a really bad figure. Extremis armor is goat. It is very goat. Okay. Should I open one more figure? I feel like no, I think I'm good with opening figures. I think I'm good. We opened a lot of figures. We even though we didn't open this guy on stream, but we were showing him. Look at that. I just love how it looks. Like it's just so ugly. It's so ugly. But yeah, I have to put all these away. I don't want to open more. Okay. Let's talk about the drama. Guys, let's hold off. Let's stop the music for a second. Let's talk about the drama that happened on Halloween night. Let's go. Let's do a story time here. 1 month ago, month and a half ago, maybe, Hasbro decided to put out a really big project called The Engine of Vengeance. It was a Robbie Reyes crowdfunding project. Zoom Zoom car. Figgy's here. We can start discussing. I'll cue my story time. Everyone had high hopes that this Engine of Vengeance would ride into the sunset with a blaze of glory. We were promised a whole bunch of stuff. We got a beautiful. Why can't I see these pictures? Stupid. We got a car with fire effects. We got brimstone. We got a trunk that opened. Car doors that opened. Oh my. You guys, we got some steering wheel pedal. We got a nice stick shift. Oh, don't worry. We're okay, Figgy. You're good. I'll just talk about the drama by myself. We got a whole bunch of stuff. As beautiful as it sounds and great as it looked, we had a problem. We were getting a whole bunch of accessories. I think people like this. We're getting a whole bunch of stuff, like fire rims and everything. It looked nice. A lot of people had their hopes up. Everyone was like, damn, we like this. And we were promised, I hate this. And we were promised an early bird figure, which I can't show because I don't know where it is. And we were promised an early bird figure if it backed at 9,000. And those dreams were dashed away really, really fast. 1 week, our hopes for a human form Robbie was diminished. We didn't get that. 9,000 backers did not back it. Slowly, the engines of vengeance decided to dwindle. But we had some hope. We got a 12,000 backer delight in Marvel's Mephisto. We were shown images and it looked great. But at 12,000 backers, who the F would back it? Did you back it? Did I back it? I did, thinking we could get there. We could get there. I think we could get there. Time went on. We were stuck at a mere 6,000, not going up. And then Hasbro said, because we didn't get the early bird, we'll throw you a bone. That Robbie Reyes figure that you wanted, we'll give you the head and a little handkerchief for his hood. That will be added to the other stuff that you're getting with the Haslab. Slowly, that Haslab started going up, but not fast enough. That Haslab head and that handkerchief, was it enough to fund this car? But the one thing that everyone decided to not care about was the price. At $349 USD, people were like, nah, we out. We're out. On Halloween day, or let's fast forward to, it was somewhere. We got a release of Madeline. Oh, this was at Hasbro PulseCon. They showed off Madeline Pryor at 10,000 backers. A lot of people were angry because why are you locking Madeline Pryor to a Haslab project and a non-skimpy Madeline Pryor as well? But that didn't stop us. The backings still didn't go that far. Fast forward to 10/27. They revealed Damian Hellstrom. Not on an updated body. There's still pins. But cool. That didn't move the needle at all. Come Halloween night, the Engines of Vengeance was slowly going up. It was at a mere 4,600 and went up to 5,060. But at the stroke of midnight on November 1st, the Engines of Vengeance said no bueno, and it did not get funded. Now, AI collectibles, I agree with you. I do feel bad that the people that wanted it couldn't get it. Honestly, I will say I backed out. I backed out maybe like 2 weeks ago. I was fully on board with it, and I backed out of the campaign. The reason, I just couldn't find value in the Haslab. I think where we're going right now as a society, we're going into a recession. And I want to save as much money as I can. And I just didn't find this as an investment. Do you know what I find as investments? Big G over here and Mini Sentinel. I just didn't find this car was an investment. I don't know. It looked nice, but how much did that cost? It cost us everything. The Haslab didn't go through. I loved it. Didn't like the price. I think the majority has spoken. And I think that's right. I think, honestly, you're right. I think Marvel Legends fans really spoke and said, hey, I don't see value in this. Show me value and maybe I'll back it. If this was like $100 cheaper, I totally could see it backing. At $249, 100%. I think this would have backed. If this was maybe $299, it definitely could have backed. But $349 is really steep for this. I understand it's a car. The car is expensive, but the Eternia set from Mattel, it has a lot of value. You're getting a whole castle. You're getting figures. You're getting this and this, this and this and this. This, you're just getting a car that has LED features. Every car that you could go walking down the aisle of Walmart has an LED feature nowadays. This has value. The staff fell. This has value. This, look at this. That has value. That's kind of creepy over there. Like, these have value. These are big pieces that people want in their collections. And I personally had no. Yes, I wanted Robbie. I wanted this. I wanted Madeline. I wanted Mephisto. I wanted Damien. But you're making me buy $300 worth of nothing. You're making me buy a car that you might have put a lot of work into it. I understand Hasbro. Cool. But for me, it's just didn't feel the value. It's going to be a case study for Hasbro Marvel team. Hopefully they'll learn, and the Blackbird next year, it'll sell 1 million units. The Blackbird's going to be huge if they do it. I mean, it's the anniversary of X-Men next year, so maybe they'll do a Haslab. But here's my take on this Haslabs. Let's go over to Haslabs right now. You have the Heroescape Age of Annihilation, the Vanguard edition. Not funding. It's not going to fund. They just did another Transformers Generation Haslab Deathosaurus. Probably will fund. Probably. But there are so many Haslab projects that they've been asking us for. You are a multi-million dollar company. You don't need to do this at all. Like, I just don't understand the logic of this. One of the smartest things, as much as I give a lot of shit to Hasbro, they did something which I was like, you know what? Yes, I agree with this. This is what they should have done. They should have done this. It's not a crowdfund project. This is just, hey, we're doing a huge play set for this Jabba's palace. And it's going to be up for pre-order. Was it up for pre-order for what, like 6 months? Like, this was a smart move by Star Wars. Very smart move. Lots of detail, lots of stuff going on in this. Perfect. Cool. It was up for 6 months. If you'd like it, you could back it. Whatever. I think the model of Haslab should be focused to this. Having pre-orders up for maybe 3 months, 4 months, and ending the pre-orders on a specific date. Like, you don't need us to fund this kind of stuff. If you want to make it, Hasbro, you make it. If you want to make something, make it. Put it out there. But let people pre-order it and build to those specifications. If 1,000 people want to buy it, make it for 1,000 people. That Star Wars project was the smartest thing that Star Wars team has ever done. They saw the failures of the Rancor, and they applied it to something else. They did a different take. And I think this was great. They had it open for 3 months, 4 months. I don't know how long. It was a long pre-order process for this. And I think it was a good idea. People who wanted it could do it. People who didn't. Don't force people. Like, I just think the whole Haslab issue for me, it's like you're forcing collectors to buy it on a time constraint. And I think that's ridiculous. Don't put a time constraint on stuff like this. If you want something out there, put it out there. And if you want people to be like, hey, buy it, let us buy it. But don't put like you need to buy it in 30 days. If you can't buy it in 30 days and we're not going to do it at all. If you can't, don't do that. Don't do that. I think Marvel Legends, if I honestly, this is what I'm feeling. Put back, they're never going to do this. They're never ever going to do this, and I understand. But put this back up. Put the Haslab back up. But put it up as Engines of Engines. The 4-month pre-order window. Once this is pre-ordered and done, you're not going to get it anymore. I think that would be so smart. And don't even remove the price tag. Put all the figures in it that you promised us, but we don't need Haslab anymore. I think as a community, we've spoken. I think if you look back, let's look back, because there have been a lot of Haslab projects that have passed. Galactus funded, the Victory Saber funded, G.I. Joe Strikers funded, the Spangler's Proton Pack, his Cobra Tank, the Sail Barge, Unicron, Sentinel. We got the Razor Quest, the Hero Quest game system. They all passed. But things like the Rancor, there was no value in the Rancor, so no one wanted it. Reva's lightsaber, you have a niche market buying these things. You guys are producing millions of lightsabers for a niche market. Why couldn't you just do that with Reva? And now this Engine of Vengeance failed. Personally, I think Hasbro in general needs to reevaluate. You are putting yourself in a box where you're telling customers that they need to buy this or else. You don't need to do that. If you are Hasbro, you should be putting things out there, because you know what? I think collectors will love this. Put a pre-order window, Pulse exclusive. Like, it just doesn't make sense to me. You guys you have a Hasbro Pulse. You have a direct link to consumers. You're not going to third parties. You're not going to business to consumer. You're going to business to consumer. You are able to do these things. Take that Star Wars project, the vintage series project, and do that with other stuff. Scrap Haslab. Scrap it. Put a longer pre-order window for these things. I don't want to know how many people funded this. Just put all that shit there. Be like, this is all the stuff that we're going to offer. You don't have to unlock anything. You're a multi-million-dollar company. You don't have to do it. Anyways, so let's go back to you guys lit up my comment section. Whoa. Why didn't you make a video why I backed out of Haslab? Because I kind of did one, but like, I don't know. I'm not a big name to like, I'm like a small little drop in a big pool of influencers. I'm just like, I'm here. Hello. It's going to be a case study. Well, yes. I should also add, I love that people that work behind the scenes and put their heart into designs. Yes, 100%. I do agree. And it is executives at Hasbro who got greedy. 100%. I do agree with that. Greed is never going to make collectors want to buy stuff. And that's one of the things that I've been kind of seeing lately with like Star Wars, which is like that's why I feel like Star Wars, well, I guess Star Wars doesn't really control. Like, I feel like the brand team there is like, we are in prison. Please help us. Help us. But we're going to talk about toys. But there are like, and I feel it's sometimes the same with Marvel, like with Jesse Falcon and everything. They are stuck in like a box where like, Hasbro has to go to Marvel has to approve it, blah, 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 blah. And like, I feel like sometimes like they didn't want that to happen. I feel like this Engine of Vengeance didn't, not necessarily was something they wanted to do, but they did it. You know, they kind of had this in the back pocket and like, oh, cool. But yeah, I think it is corporate greed. The attorney has said had nostalgia and people wanted it, even though it was way overpriced. The engine of junk, promoted as a 50 years of Ghost Rider, and Robbie is what, 6 years old. Yo, what's up? Quentin, you got a point there. Spooky Barn Toys, everyone. Spooky Barn Toys. I mean, 50 years of Ghost Rider should be 50 years of Ghost Rider. If we should be able to celebrate the 50 years, you're right. 6 years of Robbie, it would have been cool if we got another Ghost Rider in there or something, you know? I feel like the Blackbird will be 3.75 scale. Oof, please no. It's going to be 449 or 449. I don't know. Talk to Quinn about that because he might have some insight on that. It is too much, too fast. I do agree. I think a lot of the things that are happening right now, like, we have to really remember as collectors, we have our core stuff we want, but telling us to buy it in 30 days, drop $500 on it, while $500 is a lot of money for people to drop all at once. To be like, on October 31st, October 31st is the worst day to drop money because that's when a lot of people's bills happen. On the last day of the month, mine happens at the last day of the month. I don't know. I just feel yesterday's price is not today's price. Made to order, like NECA has been doing, 100% made to order. I think that's why the Star Wars vintage Jabba throne set is such a perfect like avenue, because they're like, hey, like, we have this set, it's up for pre-order for 6 months or whatever. Like, well, it's once it's gone, but it's up for six months. Like, I think that's good. Hasbro needs to follow the boys over at Four Horsemen and actually survey your customers of what they want. 100%. They don't survey us. Here's the thing, which kind of annoys me about Hasbro and like Marvel Legends and Star Wars. The only like Hasbro property that's like actually doing well is like G.I. Joe, which is great. Everyone loves Joe. G.I. Joe is knocking it out of the park. But when it comes to Star Wars, we're just getting repaints. We get one or two figures that are new. And everyone goes goo goo gaga over them. And then everything else is whatever. No one cares. No one cares. And they increase the price of stuff too. No one cares. Like Star Wars Black Series for me is just a deadline. It's like dying. Like, give me Jedis, give me characters that like I never had before. Like, give me like look cool. Like, do you think Omega is a $30 figure? I don't think so, but Omega is cool. Like, it finishes the Bad Batch. The Bad Batch is a cool show. You know what? Give me the Tales of the Jedi. Give me a Yaddle. Give me a young Count Dooku. Like, that's the stuff that I want. Like, that's cool. Give me like, let's. You know, here's an idea. I need to show you guys. I think Hasbro really need like the Marvel team. No, not Marvel. This is not Marvel. The Hasbro, like, if the Star Wars team did this kind of like Haslab or like made to order thing for Black Series for this, the Jedi Council. Oh my god. Yes. 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 Hell to the yes. This is something I would buy instantly. Instantly. Like, we have some of the figures, like, great. But you know what you could do? You could be like, hey, we have some figures like this person, this, like 3 or 4 Jedis that you wouldn't get in main release for, and put them in the set. And then like you could also like like this is so cool. I would pay for this in 6-inch form. I would pay for this. This is beautiful. Like, do this, Hasbro, not a Rancor that's not gonna back, not a Red the lightsaber. Do this. Put this up for 6 months. Let people decide. Like, this is so good. Like, this, when Hasbro did this, when like way back when, like, look at this. Give me a Yaddle. Now we know how Yaddle died and who killed her. Like this dude. This dude could be part of this new Haslab projects. Like, Yaddle could be part of it. Like, oh, look at that. He's missing a piece right there. Like, do you see what I would die for this? I would die for this. This was so good. I would love it. I would love it. A crowdfund project for a multi-billion dollar company is ridiculous. 100%. I agree with you there. Can't they do like a low deposit and basically hold the spot for them? They could, but like they should just do this like this extended pre-order thing. And you should be able to pay when it ships. You should be able to be like, hey, I back out. You don't have to take my money now. Like, I don't know. $6.99 USD was a nail in the coffin that shifted their focus. Oh, you're talking about the Blackbird. Corporate Hasbro wants to make low effort and give higher prices. Yep. Just don't get the allure of a Blackbird. It'll be way too big for most people. 100%. Hi, Blake. How are you? I'm good. We're just talking about the failed Haslab. Classifieds is firing on all cylinders. And dude, Classified is like killing it. I will say it's doing great. That you Marvel Legends and for all the X-Men goodness. Blake, good vibes. But like, do you guys like see where I'm going with this? Like, we don't have to have like a Haslab every year. Do this extended pre-order window for these kind of things. Like, I would say, like Hasbro, don't give up on the Engines of Vengeance. Just don't do it as a Haslab. Do it as like an extended pre-order, like the Boba Fett throne room. Have it out there and just be like, take it, and when it if it finds it fun, or not sorry, if you want it, you want it. It's there. And it's up for 6 months, 4 months, whatever. You guys don't have to. I think the biggest issue with a lot of these Haslab projects, stop doing them this time of year. November 1st is the worst time to do it. Listen, Mariah's happening right now. Mariah just came out of her, she thawed out, and now she's singing her Christmas music, people. She's out there, she's doing concerts. Mariah Carey holiday music's out. I went to Shoppers Drug Mart today. If you guys are not Canadian, it's like your Walgreens or CVS, and they had Christmas stuff out already. My work has the Christmas guides out. Like, like you can't put a Haslab out or like a crowdfund project out now. Like, it's the worst time of the year. Like, people's don't have money and people have depression because of this. And people want to think about their family instead of this kind of stuff. Like, think, think. You guys are marketing strategists. Think. Anyways, did you see Steve Evans from the Marvel team asked on IG what people wanted to see from Marvel Haslab? I did not. What did they want to see? I've been hearing murmurs that Hasbro isn't keen on renewing the Star Wars license and the Marvel when it comes up. It's a huge shift to their own brands. Oh, do you know what? That actually kind of makes sense. I do kind of like, I do see that. I definitely, when is Marvel Legends license? I know we talked about it. Okay, here's an article. Let's read it together. Shantry? Okay. Hasbro expands relationship with Lucasfilm, extending Star Wars licensing and adding more deals for Indiana Jones. It was announced. The Indigent. Okay. Hasbro will continue to create toys and games designed to appeal fans for all ages of Star Wars franchise and excited to start designs on Indiana Jones. The Indiana Jones lines will be available globally in 2023, aiming for release. Hasbro announced a multi-year extension for the Marvel business in 2020 and continuing strong. But when is it done? Okay, so I do want to see this. I do want to see where Do-da. Okay. Hasbro and Disney extended strategic merchandising relationship for Star Wars and Marvel. Under the Marvel, Hasbro continued to develop a wide range of toys and games for Marvel Universe for 8,000 characters, including Spider-Man, Captain America's. The agreement, the agreements cover entertainment released on television and as well as Disney Plus, but that doesn't tell us when the extension is. Agreement extends. Brian Goldner. But when is this? View source version. Yes, leave this. You won't break my soul. You won't break my soul. Okay, but when is that? So, like, I don't know when this extension is done, though. Hasbro redacted license. Hello. I love these kind of things. Confidential. Okay, so this agreement, which is effective on Marvel Characters Delaware. Television producer. Attention, Brian Goldner. Marvel Characters. So this is the license. So this is like government. What I'm reading here is like government kind of things. Hasbro. All Marvel characters. License categories. Marvel confirms the license of as a date of signing this agreement that the best Marvel's knowledge, no agreement with third parties with respect to theatrical releases tend to. Whoa! When was this released? This has to be updated, right? Guys, if you want to phone Brian Goldner, that's or didn't he pass away? Maybe I'm just being I think he passed away. Action figures. I just want to read when the terms end. Commencement date. Oh, this is old. Oh, this is super old. This is like super old. Holy. I just want to know when the deal is done. Quinn says 2025 today. Just don't go to Toddy Mac. Honestly, if the agreement ends in like 3 years, 2 years, honestly, at the end of 2025, so what we have 2023, 24, we have like 3 years of good solid. But here's the thing. I see your point, Quinn, about them being stressed over this. We'll have an offline chat about that after. But I don't think they'll get rid of Marvel. I think they have even though the relationship is whatever, Marvel Legends, in the end of the day, is a moneymaker for them. I don't think they'll get rid of it. Like, I think they might get rid of Star Wars 100%, but at the end of the day, I don't think they'll be like they're going to give away Marvel. It's the problem with Marvel is Marvel's too hot right now. Marvel is going like guns blazing with all their shows. I don't think they will. I don't think they will. Let's go. Jake, my Jakey Poo. Hi, Jake. How are you? Or just make a mock or / concept for specific things and give them a 3 to 6 months window for pre-production. That's exactly what I'm saying. Yes, exactly. That's exactly what the Star Wars vintage Jabba the Fett was. Jabba's palace was. I don't want a lot for Christmas. Let's be honest. Corporations don't like doing large figures and vehicles at all. They usually take financial losses, so maybe they should be happy that they have we have a crowd. Happy to have a crowdfund. We got Galactus. Listen, I will say I'm not against the Haslab, but I think we need to rework this. I think this should be like made to order, not made to fund. Like, like I personally, like, I don't think, like, I think these projects kind of just don't work. At the end of the day, like, two big projects from Hasbro failed. And I think they really need to see that, hey, we effed up. Like, let's rework this. Like, I'm saying that Star Wars vintage Jabba Palace set is like the perfect example of something that works and that should be done, that should help consumers. I think it's made to order makes sense. I don't think, hey, here, guys, you have 30 days, give me money, give me money. Like, it doesn't work for me. Like, I don't think it works, guys. Made to order makes sense, not gimme, gimme. But yeah, it was just a survey in his story, and he didn't show results. Asshole. Uh, Not a huge moneymaker. The fees are pretty huge from what I'm being told. The cost of inflation has crushed their sales. But yeah, offline, no worries. We'll talk about it. I do want to know. I need to know the gossip. Well, I do see you in 18 days. So we get in person, or wait, what? Wait, hold on. Hold on. We get in person tea. Bruh, Marvel Legends are appearing in TV shows. That Walgreens Moon Knight was in the show. It was. Hi, Fox. Hello. But yeah, Fox agrees. Made to order makes sense. But you guys see what I'm saying? Like, I would have, like, if there was no time constraint on the Haslab, it would have been something I would have totally bought. Like, 100%. Like, I was crying to Quinn, going, Quinn, Quinn. Oh my gosh. Oh, Figgy's watching, but he doesn't want to join the stream. JK. I'm about to wrap up soon, anyways. What's in 18 days? We have a toy show, me and Quinn. Me and Quinn, at the last toy show, we kind of were like, do we want to buy a table for the next one? And the guy was like, if you don't buy it now, it's going to go up in price. So you choose. So we're just pooled together some monies and we bought a table. The Mississauga Toy Show. So if you guys want to see us in person, you can come over to the Mississauga. Oh my gosh, what happened? F11. Mississauga Toy Show. Let me just show you guys so you guys can see us in person. Somebody don't see they're doing the video game show and then the collector's con all at the same time. So I'm excited. Excited. And this is Pokemon launch weekend. Worst weekend. Okay, and they also need to update their Instagram logo. Just saying. Just saying. But like I was looking at their Facebook. Their Facebook pops off. Popping off, sis. Yes, we're gonna be there. Hell yeah. We sell all our stuff. Like, I'm probably gonna sell this Mr. Negative because he has a doo-doo stain on it. And I don't like it. Oh, I dropped this thingy. Oops. Better question. What would we want to see in the next Haslab or made to order? I vote Phoenix set with Shi'ar and fire effects. I like that. I do. Um it's hard to say because, like, what would I want? What would you guys want? And yes, Quinn will be there cutting deals. Jeff says, I want an Imperial Guard box set. Ooh, good call. Oh shit, you'll be there. Yes, we will. What do I want? Listen, I think you guys know what I want when it comes to Star Wars. I want the Jedi freaking Order Council. For, do you know what? I would love a playset like this for, like, Figgy says it. Hell yeah. X Mansion, maybe Avengers Mansion. I still like love looking at um Marvel. I did not spell that right. Marvel Legends.net. Oops. Dot net. I think I told you guys this. I I still creep the. I don't think the website exists anymore, but here's like pieces of it. Like I like creep this. Oh fuck this. Sorry, I swore. I did a swear. I did a swear. Um, just trying to find like a good picture of it. So like in snow on the beach, and beautiful, lying on the beach. Okay, I can't really show you guys, but like here, this is what I want. I would love this. Like I don't know if you guys ever seen the pictures. Oh, why is it so goddamn small? Like I don't think you guys, if you guys ever looked at that website, this was like something I like loved as a kid. I would come into this website every day and like I would love I would love this. Just having like this outside display, having the X Mansion. Oh my god. Like it would be so dope. It would be so dope. Danger room pieces as well. Oh my god, yes. I want a danger room. Yes. Quinn, anyways, I gotta run. My kids are still up. You're not failing. Don't worry. The school system is failing. They're going on strike this week. So you're not failing. Haslab Galactus is still available. Razor Crest, talk with you guys, girls, gang later. I think Phil wants a Galactus. He said pending to me. So see you, Quinn. Tamashii Nations does this awesome power effects. Hasbro should sell that. Okay, so it's so good. Make one, Troy. Guys, I don't know how to make stuff. I'm just so bad. Like I can we just discuss this? I still have this. This has been in my under my desk for like 6 months. I think from when I started streaming, I have not even like put this out. I should. I should. But like I would love to see like that expansion. Like what is this, the X Mansion or Avengers Mansion? I think it's the Avengers Mansion, right? This looks so good. If like Marvel did this, if Hasbro did this, I would like be all out on it. But like I look at that. Look at that. It's so nice. Man, this website was like the best when I was a kid. Now it's just like it doesn't exist anymore. Just like the photos that they have don't exist, which is wild, wild. Like he had some this person like did some really cool photos, but I'm just sad it just like doesn't exist anymore. I'm sad. I'm sad, guys. I'm really sad. I'm really sad that doesn't exist. Whatever diorama it is, it needs to be very customizable. I mean, the last time they kind of gave us a diorama, aka the Haslab Rancor, we all shit on it. So I don't think a diorama would be good. Like, I don't know what other Haslabs I'd want. Like, I don't really know. Like, I would have to really like think of it. Like, I just want something like Danger Room would be cool. Like, I don't know, but like, we'll see. Since the second stream, Figgy knows me too well. Figgy, you know me too well. Foam and dollar store paints and an exasperate. How about AI collectors? You make one for me because I don't have the patience to do it. I really don't. I really don't. What would be the price point for a diorama these days? I don't know, $199. I mean, this was $140. I should open it. I want to like pose Galactus. I need to take pictures. Maybe I'll do some tomorrow with Galactus. Maybe tomorrow. But yeah. Oh my gosh. Fox is a helicarrier. Hell, that'd be so dope, but so big. I don't know. Like if you guys look at my space like does I can't even include these figures in my space because they're so big. I don't know. I really don't know. I don't know. I do not know these answers. But yeah, I mean, hit up Figgy Smalls. He makes dioramas, good dials for about 200 plus. Oh, yeah. He does do dioramas. Maybe I should ask him. He does really good dioramas, very good dioramas. Actually, he asked to be on one of my lives, so, but I said no because Figgy's on my lives, but Figgy doesn't show up on my lives. JK, 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 JK. Punisher Van. I mean, Punisher Van is cool. Eternia was 500. I'd say I pay that if it was a dope dial. 100%. Oh yeah, I guess so. Yes to the van. Haslab Hitmonkey 1-to-1 scale. Oh, no thank you. I think Haslab should be smaller projects under 200 bucks. Blake, you, my friend, you hit the hammer, the nail with the hammer. Right there. Figgy has a Shi'ar Empress that doesn't want to sleep. Sans Papa. True. I'm sorry, Figgy. I'm sorry. I feel very bad. I understand that you have a kid. I really apologize. Please forgive me. Please, Santa to Figgy. Please forgive. oh, oh, let's Cookie Monster it up. Do you know what's so funny? Hasbro does not have the Cookie Monster on the site anymore. They like took it down. They like, oh, it doesn't exist anymore. It was our first failure. Can't be there. We can't have it. Oh my gosh. I remember then they were trying to do a Haslab for Cookie Monster, a 1-to-1 scale. Oh my gosh. I was there. I took a picture with it. Hold on. Guys, hold on. I said hold on. I took a picture with Cookie Monster. They can't wipe this out of our memories because I have a picture with Cookie Monster. Which, no, this is not that one. I have like to go through like 202 Comic Cons worth of pictures, but I do have a picture of it. Snow on the beach. It was in 2029. Hold on. Okay, San Diego Comic Con. So this was in Chicago. I met, if you guys know anything about Pokemon, I'm at the trainer tips. My birthday weekend, Grand Bend weekend, Wasaga weekend, Tobamori weekend. This is how I know my photos. Emma Frost. Oh, I did a customized Emma Frost and I showed Tony, and Tony was like, well, I guess so. Okay, we're here. We're in the land of 2019 has 2019 Comic Con on my phone. I found it. 2019 Cookie Monster. It existed. You can't wipe this out of existence, Hasbro. You cannot wipe it out of existence. I have a photo with Cookie Monster. Look at me, I was so skinny, but I have it. I have it. You can't wipe this out of existence because it existed. They don't acknowledge him. Who wanted a Cookie Monster anyways? I mean, some people do. 2029. A new Emma Frost is rumored to be coming. A new Emma Frost is coming. It's not rumored. Because at the end of the day, okay. Listen, okay, guys, I'm going to do some drama here. But this is just how I feel. This doesn't have to do with anyone. I respect Hasbro. I love Hasbro. And I'm gonna just let some tea out on how my perspective is, okay? Rectangular posted the video. Someone from the Hasbro team reacted to the video, kind of showed their cards. Where are my cards? Let's take these for example. We'll take the McDonald's cards for a second. I just got to talk about tea, guys. I got to talk about it. So, Rectangular exposed that they had cards, right, in their hands. But what Hasbro did was they revealed the cards. When you respond to the rumors, you reveal your hand. And that's what Hasbro did. That's what they did. And when you when you respond to rumors, when you respond to things, you show people that, hey, maybe the person who said this was right. Maybe then Don't reveal your cards, Hasbro. I understand you guys are angry that stuff leaked. But at the end of the day, don't show people that you guys are angry. Show people that, hey, we can definitely move past it. Don't show people your hand. Yu-Gi-Oh would have worked better. Dude, I don't have Yu-Gi-Oh cards. Where do I find Yu-Gi-Oh cards? I have like no Yu-Gi-Oh. I have no cards with me. I sold all my cards. Troy is inevitable. I am inevitable. Dan only did that because Rhett got mad that people were stealing his content. Yes, figure right, but still, you don't show your hand. Even if stuff happens, you don't reveal. You don't reveal. You don't go Exodia, obliterate when you don't have Exodia. Exodia doesn't supposedly shouldn't exist, right? You can't go Exodia when Exodia doesn't go there. If you guys don't know what Exodia is the Yu-Gi-Oh like big thing. But anyways, right? Yes, but here's the thing. Figgy, you should be talking on the stream with us. This is anyways, stealing, yes. So what, okay, let's break this down in a big picture. What Rectangular did, was it right? No. Was it helpful to the community and allows the community to go, whoa, hell yes. It like you said, it does build hype, which is good. You want that out there. You want it there. I love leaks. I love having to know what's out there because it lets me plan my year. But I hate Blake. Right? It's Rectangular. We know he's right. Expect that rant. Expect that rant Hawkeye cycle. I mean, he's been talking about that for years and finally coming. Let's be honest with that. Listen, love Rack, dig Dan, hate him when parents fight. I love it. All I'm saying in this whole situation, this whole beautiful situation that we have, don't, if you have leaks, what, I have a quote from one of my favorite people. And I will show you. Yeah. One of my favorite quotes. I mean, it kind of does make sense here, but we'll just say it. I'll just put it out there. Oops. Hold on. If they ain't paying your bills, then paying them bitches no mind. And that's what should have happened. Both parties. That's all I'm saying about that. If it ain't paying your bills, then pay them bitches no mind. We got you, Troy. Exactly. When you show your hand, when you basically confirm things, I'm just saying. Just don't acknowledge it. I talked about this. Um, I think I talked about it with Figgy. I had a politician in Canada, Mr. Oh my God, he's like a Maxime Bernier. Maxime Bernier at my old company. So when I was working marketing, he like targeted some advertisements that we were running or something. Oh no, we denied Maxime Bernier's advertisements from running in Canada because it was like really like we told him like, hey, like please, like if you want your ads to be run like you edit them. But he didn't want to edit them. It was something really bad. Like I think it was like something really bad about political party or something, or Trudeau, or I don't know, but something bad. We said, no, we're not going to post this. You have to redo it. Maxime Bernier didn't like that answer. So what he did was he basically like flamed our social medias. He told his supporters to like come flame us, da 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 da. Anyways, we were told by HR, by and me on the marketing team, we were told, hey, you know what? We went down and we had a media training session with all the sales reps who talked to clients. We had we had a big discussion with the creatives. We had a big discussion, like we even like had an internal meetings as well. Guys, hey, like for me, I was social media. I was a social media coordinator, and I had a meeting with the president going, he's like, and this was literally, okay, so all this happened on a Saturday. I think it was a long weekend. I was driving up to Wasaga. Anyways, and all this shit blew up in our face. And then I had, like, it was happening on a Saturday, no, on a Sunday or Saturday, and we had to put all I had to like it was all like I had to work. I told my friend, hey, drive my car, like we're going to Wasaga still, but like I have to work. Like I had to talk to the president. I had to talk to my VP. We had to do this. Then we had to send out a mass email to all the reps. We had to do this. We had to do this. We had to do this. Monday we had media training. We had to do all this. We had to talk to like the TTC. We had to talk to everyone involved in our whoever was here. We were told not to answer our phones if we don't know who it is. We be like, and if we had to say no comment. Da 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 da. Anyways, long story short, this is what should happen. You are a face of a corporation. You gotta say, you gotta stay mum. You gotta stay quiet. Someone leaks your shit. Stay mum. Stay quiet. Anyways, sorry. I love Dan. We have a lot of hearts in chat. I love Dan. He's an amazing person. But like, all I gotta say is like, don't validate the rumors out there. Just pay the bitches no mind. I mean, technically, RuPaul's quote doesn't make sense because technically, we are paying his bills, right? Anyways, it's cool that the big three all know all the influencers and leakers by their first name basis. Yeah, they know me. I actually, do you know who I texted? I texted, I texted, who was it? Sorry. I texted Ryan on the day of 10/27. I was like, hey, sorry to bother you, but like, I just, you know, when the premium members link is, he's like, and he messaged me right away, and he actually investigated for me, and he actually told me to go to the YouTube page. So he's like, not sure, sorry, and he's like, hey, just go to the YouTube Pulse page, it's there. So yeah, so I mean, me and Dan, Ryan, we're all friendly, we talk, but like, you know, I just, it's tough love sometimes. But anyways, long story short, but I think that's about it for my stream. I think we had a lot of tea. To summarize, please don't do a Haslab again. Do something like made to order kind of things. Please make a Jedi Council set. But yeah, I think we're good with our stream, guys. I think we're gonna wrap it up. You know what's a bigger conspiracy? Oh my god, I can't read. I'm too tired. You know what a bigger conspiracy theory is? Rectangular is actually working with Dan. Bum, bum, bum. You didn't. What did I do? You didn't. Oh, message Ryan? I did message Ryan. Anyways, let's do a recap of things we opened today. We didn't open Mojo, but I did show off Mojo. We have the other two lovely figures from the set. We have Miss Kate Bishop, which Jeff said has, or Loki. I forgot which one. Both of you guys get credit. Has butterfly joints, first female figure. I showed off Mr. Negative Man, who has poo poo on his right shoulder from the packaging. Troy's definitely happy to get another one. Yucky. And then we got the Inner Demon, which is pretty dope. Actually, I could just leave these figures on my desk. Yay! We have room. And then we got Mr. or Mrs. Omega. Yes, I can leave these figures on my desk. Do you know how happy I am to leave figures on my desk? And then we opened the Sensational Bagman. Yes, it did. We called you today. It sounds about right, low key, Loki. I mean, I wouldn't put it past Rectangular. He could be working with Hasbro. Dun, dun, dun. And then we put together Infinity Ultron, who is way, way undersized. He is so undersized. Uh, his javelin kind of fell somewhere. Let me see if I can pick it up. There it is. His javelin is like twice as big with him, twice as big as him. But yeah, we opened a whole bunch of figures. Happy about that. I'm kind of happy that I could get a whole bunch of stuff off the desk and I put more stuff on the desk. But anyways, guys, thank you guys so much for having a Wednesday stream with me. I kind of had a little bit of drama in the beginning. We're gonna have to talk to that person and apologize. We're sorry that we kind of throw you guys in the bus. But we will be back not next week, maybe next Saturday after you have to get another bag, man. I don't want to go to Toys R Us. I got this from Star Action Figure. So Troy does not want another one. I do want more, but I don't. Thank you guys all so much for coming out. But wait, Figgy, we did discover this. I don't know if you knew about this. Look at it. It preserves the box. I didn't know this. I'm so excited about that. Anyways, thank you guys so much for coming out. You guys were amazing. The live stream was so good. We went almost 2.5 hours today. Damn. I appreciate you guys all. You guys have a wonderful night. Thank you guys for streaming with me. Hopefully we could do other streams. Hopefully we could do some other cool things. Maybe we'll do Scarlet and Violet. Maybe I'll stream on a Tuesday and play Scarlet or Violet, or stream on a Sunday, play Scarlet and Violet. Who knows? I do have my Elgato capture cards set up right over here. So we're good. Have a great night, everyone. You guys are all amazing. Thank you guys so much for listening to my rant. Thank you. I love how you guys agree with me too. Made to order? I think so. You guys have a fantastic night and see you guys on the